Hello world, what it do? Ace Rider, the cancer survivor, otherwise known as the Beast. Just checking in one time. Whew. Seems like every time I get the cup out the view then. Seems like every time I do one of these videos I gotta take a deep breath, just knowing I'm going over this whole transformation I've been going through after that bone marrow surgery. It's been such a roller coaster. As you guys know, if you turned into the last video, I was had to admit myself back in the hospital. My blood work had came back, and they was worried about a few things. But actually, when the doctor had called me, I was feeling cool. Like the day before, I was down all day. I wasn't feeling good. I was feeling kind of weak. I rested up. I think my platelets was low. But then when the doctor called me and wanted me to rush in to the emergency room because of what was going on with my blood work, I was actually feeling fine. You know what I'm saying? But I went on ahead and went to the doctor anyway, and yeah, he told me to go ahead and check myself in or whatever so they can, do whatever they needed to do. So I went in there, and I was in there for a few days, and like I said, I'm feeling cool now. It's a process. It's like I gotta kind of start a lot of stuff over again because I had people tampering with my medication, and you guys don't know the half of what I've been through. But you know what? Without dropping names and being too specific, this could be a lesson learned that I'll share with you. Make sure that it doesn't happen to you. Okay? So I say hypothetically. Hypothetically, if you had someone, that was supposed to be like a caretaker helping you out, and they was giving you your medicine and everything. I've taken over 20, 25 different pills. You know what I mean? And if this person, we'll take another person, if this person had a lot of stuff that he was taking, and someone was supposed to have been helping taking care of him, and he wasn't keeping up with his own medicine, he believed in a person that was taking care of him to handle everything. That's what they was there for, and that was the agreement or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was in the beginning, So then as time went on, because in the beginning he was down and he was out of it, right? And the caretaker was helping him. The caretaker knew him, and reached out to help him and whatever. You know what I mean? So it was, cool arrangement for them. No strings attached, no nothing, just helping, being genuine or whatever the case. So as time went on, after he started coming to his senses a little bit, the caretaker started to act like it was a relationship forming when it wasn't. You know what I mean? So when he started coming to his senses, like, hold up, I'm supposed to be here for you to help take care of me, not no relationship. You feel me? So then the caretaker switched up, and was like adamant about they were going to be in a relationship. So the guy was like confused, like, hold up, I didn't come here for this. I came here for help, not not a relationship. You said that you would be there for me, such and such. But, it was our ulterior motives in play. So he was real adamant about he wasn't looking for no relationship. And the caretaker was like, don't talk to me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the movie Misery, the caretaker switched up and tried to force him to be in something that he never wanted to be in. You know what I'm saying? So meantime, in between time, what ended up happening was the caretaker started switching out the medication. You know what I mean? Acting like they were helping the guy as far as with more natural type of stuff. So when they went to the doctor, the caretaker would tell the guy not to say nothing, and she would go along like, what the doctor say, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take that. And then when they left the doctor, the caretaker was like, we're not taking this, we're not doing that, we're gonna supplement this and supplement that. Like the caretaker knew more than the doctor did. You know what I'm saying? And the guy, he was taking so many pills, he was like, okay, cool, which if I ain't got to take all that, you know what I mean? That's better for me, because the caretaker was like making it like on some natural versus, medical type of prescription. You know what I mean? So she was switching stuff out. But all the while, the stuff that she was taking out, the medicine that she was taking out, he needed, for his infections or whatnot. That's why he was getting weaker. You know what I mean? But in actuality, she was trying to keep him down because she didn't want him to get strong. Because now he trying to find a way out because he see there's something different going on, and that's not what he wanted. So he goes to the doctor. He does his blood work, and the doctor's like confused, like, why is the medication that I'm giving you should be covering, because he was having problems, something with his liver, and something was going on that wasn't adding up, and the doctor was confused, not knowing that he wasn't taking the medicine that he was supposed to, because he's listening to her instead of the doctor. You feel me? So, anyway, to make a long story short, when he finally got out of that situation, he went to the doctor. And when he went to the doctor, he told the doctor, like the person that was taking care of me, no, he brought what he had. Say he had like 10 pills, 10 bottles or whatever, 10 prescriptions. So he showed the doctor, like, this is what I've been taking, the caretaker told me whatever. And he looked like, the doctor was looking like, what? Like, you're missing over 10 bottles. Missing like 12 prescriptions. Stuff for your immune system, and like the stuff that he was missing was stuff that he had needed. You know what I mean? That's why he was feeling the way he was feeling, because they was taking out the main medication that was needed at the time. You know what I mean? So he finally got out of that situation. You know what I mean? But he's still getting harassed to this day. So, like I said, that's just something, if you could, read in between the lines, if it could help you or whatever. Just when you're going through this, make sure that you are knowledgeable yourself about your medication, what you need to take. Don't depend on nobody else. You need to know this yourself. You know what I mean? You need to know this yourself. Because, hey, if you don't know, you can be subject to anything. You know what I mean? So, I just thought I'd put that out there, share a little something. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Since I just got to the hospital last night, so today my first full day out, and I'm at y'all. Give me some support with this here channel. They know I'm doing a video. They walking up here anyway. Please don't. You know, she say I'm doing the video. She gonna keep walking towards me, interrupted. Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to finish this off. You know, I can talk when I get done with this. So anyway, you know, I'm with Mama Ryder. She don't care nothing about nothing but her stuff. You feel me? But that's my mama. I love her to death. I always love my mama. Anyway, y'all be safe out there. I hope you have a good day. If you're looking at this earlier, you got the rest of the time to do it. I'm out.